There is a firestorm tonight over what happened 3 days ago at a Starbucks in Philadelphia, where the police were called in and 2 black men were arrested.
The 2 men arrested at a Philadelphia Starbucks 1 week ago today. They were there for a business meeting.
They were then asked to leave. Well, they didn't, and the manager called 911.
Protesters took over the Starbucks in Philadelphia, where 2 black men were arrested for no reason.
I'm here in Philadelphia with many from my leadership team to make sure that we listen, learn, and that we understand how this could have ever happened, and then take the set of actions to ensure it doesn't happen again.
Roughly 175,000 employees are going to sit together with a manager from corporate, and they're going to go through a workbook. They're going to talk about racial bias. They're going to talk about unconscious and conscious bias because of an incident in Philadelphia.
Hey, come on. Come on. There you go. Hey, busted his lip.
Oh my God, look at what you did to him.
I'm glad none of you were yanked off your plane. Have you seen that video of the guy getting dragged off the United flight? This happened yesterday in Chicago.
There was a United Airlines flight in Chicago that was overbooked, and to make room for people, they forcibly removed one of the passengers.
The airline, as you know, is under attack, and everyone from the White House to comedians are reacting to how United handled the incident.
United Airlines CEO Oscar Munoz is apologizing after he released a letter to his staff, to all of his employees, essentially calling the passenger who was dragged off the plane disruptive and belligerent.
The first thing I think is important to say is to apologize to Dr. Dow, his family, the passengers on that flight, our customers, our employees. That is not who our family at United is.
Cambridge Analytica, the data privacy scandal which has created a nightmare scenario for Facebook. The social media site is under scrutiny after news that data from up to 50 million users was taken for ad targeting efforts during the 2016 election.
On Friday, Facebook announced that data from Cambridge Analytica was suspended for violating the social media company's standards and practices.
Cambridge Analytica and its mining of data on millions of Americans for political purposes.
The company now faces a federal investigation amid word it may have mishandled data for more than 50 million users.
Senator, I don't know that our employees were involved with Cambridge Analytica, although I know that we did help out the Trump campaign overall in sales support in the same way that we do with other campaigns.
This episode has clearly hurt us and has clearly made it harder for us to achieve the social mission that we care about, and we now have to do a lot of work around building trust.